So I have some little onion seedlings that I am going. They have marked her down to $17.99. So banana trees that's growing around it. So which I gotta separate. So I have a lot of strawberry plant too. I'm gonna plant my little Walmart planter. I'm gonna make that all strawberry. Hey guys, it is the next day, y'all. Hope y'all are doing good. So I have some little onion seedlings that I am going to be popping over here in the green stalk, and I have some tall top early wonder beets that I'm gonna be popping into, and I have a comfrey there that I'm gonna put right next to my other comfrey. I got another one growing in here already, so I'm about to I'm gonna pop it in. It's getting, I think it might be okay. I'm trying to think, do I want to pop it with that one, or do I want to? I think I am. I'm gonna pop it right in. Let me get my gloves. I'm gonna pop it right in next to this other little comfrey that I have growing over here. I'm actually gonna bring you guys around to the back. You can probably see better. See what I'm doing better. Let's see here. I think you see better that way. Can y'all see better? Then I could probably zoom in a little bit for y'all. Okay. So right here, can you see? Okay. So right here is where I have my other little comfrey planted, and so I'm just my little tool here. I just poked a hole down in there, and I'm gonna stick this other little comfrey in there. Oh, this got some long little roots on it, y'all. Y'all see the little roots? See the roots on it? So what I'm going to do, I don't think I'm gonna put all of this soil in there. I'm just gonna take the part that has the root. That's all I need. Poke it down in there. See if y'all can see. So I'll just put it right there. pull it up a little bit. Y'all see? So I put it right there. Right there. So I'll leave this soil because I didn't need all that soil. And I have one bed down here that doesn't have anything in it. So I'm gonna pop 2 beets here. Another one there. And I got 2 in this one. So I'm gonna separate these 2. And there, and I'm gonna do one down at the bottom. So we'll get those roots. So I'm about to I'm gonna pop the rest of these over here in some open spots in the garden. As a matter of fact, I got an open bed right here that I wonder, this soil is kind of sandy though. I wonder if they will grow. I'm gonna pop them in there and see if they're gonna grow good in this sandy soil. It's nice and moist too. We're gonna pop these. Hey y'all, this video is going to be over the course of 3 days. Y'all, it's been such a busy week this week. Yesterday I didn't even have time to even get out here in the garden and do nothing, and I got so many chores that I need to get done out here. But it's just been such a busy week. Y'all raise your hand in the back if y'all 9 to 5 be wearing y'all out, cause y'all, mine be wearing a sister down, I'm telling you. But look what I want to show y'all. She about to go in the pot to get grew in the house. The spring come. You see them eyeballs on there? That girl got some eyeballs. She about to sprout. She done already sprouted, honey. She about to grow a flower and she ain't even in the dirt yet. That's my first time seeing a ginger do that. And I picked this up at the commissary, y'all. This whole head of ginger. I picked it up at the commissary on base. If you in the Columbia area, Fort Jackson, got it at the commissary there. And baby, them eyeballs, when I got her there, the eyeballs hadn't popped out. Like, she looking real hard. Eyeballs went out yet. She had some little, they looked like they was about to pop out. But girlfriend looking real hard now, because honey, them eyeballs is ready to go in the dirt, and that's where I'm about to put her. So I got some do a little haul with y'all. Picked up some stuff. Check your Tractor Supply in your local area, y'all. If y'all close to a Tractor Supply, check your Tractor Supply, because they've been having some really good deals. I got a whiskey barrel that had been marked down to $17, and it was outside, and I was coming in the door with it, and the manager happened to be sitting there, and she said, hold on, let me check the price on that. She said, I'll let them know at the register, I'm gonna give you 50% off. So y'all, I paid $9 for this little weathered whiskey barrel out here, whiskey planter. Now, she real weathered. She ain't had no time in the house, in the store. They kept her outside the whole season. She looked like it, but she gonna plant some good stuff. I'm put my tulips in her. Got some tulip bulbs that was on sale at Tractor Supply, so I'm gonna make a beautiful flower planter out of her. So I think she gonna grow real good. And I got my gorilla cart. So let me show y'all. Before I show y'all that, I ordered another composter from Amazon. And if you guys are looking for some reasonably priced ones, Amazon usually have them. Now you can make your own compost pile with what you got at the house. Some people buy the little storage bins and poke holes in it and use that as compost. Use what you got. You ain't gotta spend no money. You know, gardening can become a bit pricey, especially when you have it's like anybody who have basically their little habits that they like. If you happen to be a gardener, then of course a lot of your money is probably gonna go on gardening, like mine does, because I have lost my mind out here in this backyard. But if you are looking to purchase a composter, Amazon usually have them pretty reasonably priced. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, let you guys see what I got going on. So this is the composter here, and it looks just like that one right there. So that's what it looks like, right next to that water catchment tank. So let's go out here, show you guys. Oh, y'all, and the lawn people came today doing the lawn in the neighborhood and blew all the leaves out in the road, and guess what your girl did? You see them Lowe's bags? Baby got all them leaves, honey, because that's about to be some good compost. So this is my whiskey barrel, y'all. See how weathered she is? But these things are expensive. And I told you that she done been outdoors the whole time, honey. She ain't had no inside time. But if y'all can see that price right there, they have marked her down to $17.99, so basically $18, and she gave me 50% off of that. So I paid $9 for this little weathered barrel that I am going to plant all of these tulips in. That I got some what is that, allium purple sensation, some purple tulips, some daydream tulips, which they look orange, some red tulips, and some ziva. So all that's gonna go in that bin. I'm gonna make a pretty little flower bed out of that. And I also got these at Tractor Supply. They had marked them down to $3.98. It was 50% off of that. So I think I paid like $1. Actually, you know what? I'm lying. I paid $1.69. It was $1.60 something for each of these. They had marked them all the way down to $2 for all of these little planters. So I got a bunch of those. And then this is my Gorilla cart. Now it wasn't more down. I paid the whole $54.99 for it. It wasn't marked down. But I needed this because I needed to mix. I got it to really mix my soil. To mix my soil in. So that's that. And then let me show y'all. I'm gonna check out. Let y'all see the little cucumber that we found the other day. I think it was on this video. I'm not sure. No, it was on the last video. But I'm gonna show y'all the little cucumber, honey. She trying to get fat out here. So that's checking up on her. So she done got fat. She getting a little weight on her. And this one, it's got a little bit weight on it. But Fat Mom over here, she eating a little bit more. She is eating a little bit more. I'm gonna take this one off, and y'all, I don't want to take my cucumber plant out. I know it, you know, this is really not the season for growing cucumbers, but it's been so hot here. I'm gonna go ahead and let her do what she do. I'm gonna prune all them old dead leaves off of her though. My arugula and my kale is looking real good. But I just wanted to show you Fat Mama, y'all. She getting a little weight on her. So that makes me proud. Something else done rooted down here, y'all. Is this a weed? I don't know if that's a weed or what. That might be a weed. I don't know, y'all. And my little strawberry is getting a little weight on her too. I fertilized, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. And so they over here eating. They eating pretty good and trying to do something. I need to put a little baking soda, spray some baking soda water on it. Get this, got some powdery mildew on them little leaves. But I'm gonna leave her alone. Since that fruit is on there, I'm gonna leave her alone and let it do what it do to it. Say I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't gonna mess with it. But I gotta get out here and water y'all in the garden, because I didn't get out here yesterday and do not one thing. These are the onion little seedlings I put in the ground. It was dark when I planted them out, when I showed y'all. It might be on this video, I can't remember. But these are the little baby ones. I don't know if y'all can see them. But like here, there, my little baby onion seedlings. So they look all right. Let me come out here and water them. They probably saying, honey, when you gonna give me a drink of water? Got me out here mouth just dry. So let me do that. And I think that's gonna do it, y'all. Just wanted to show y'all that. Let me get my little plants watered in. Alright, so I'm about to get everything watered in before it get dark. Happy Halloween to you guys who celebrate Halloween. I usually don't. But you guys have fun. Be safe out there if y'all out with the kids. Be very safe and be careful because people are crazy now. Good morning, y'all. It is another day in the week here out here in the garden. So I have a garden project going on, y'all. Trying to get things done while the weather is mild and it's not extremely hot. My fence needed some a little work. It just needed to be pressure washed and stained. I've never stained it since I purchased my home. My home came fenced in. So it's starting to, some of the boards are starting to really weather and warp and have some damage at the bottom. And so I had my landscape guy just come out and take a peek at it, and he said I need to go ahead and stain it to get a few more years of use out of it before I have to, completely need a brand new fence. And I don't want to do that because my home was just now about to be, next June will be 5 years. So I'm going to go ahead and get it stained so I can weather my fence. And also I'm putting in a bigger greenhouse because I have 4 citrus trees, 3 citrus trees, a kumquat tree, and actually 4 banana trees because I gotta separate. I have a big banana tree and then I have 4 baby banana trees that's growing around it, so which I gotta separate. So I have a lot of tropical trees that need to be climatized during the winter months. So I have a small, y'all saw me construct my little small greenhouse, but that's not going to work for the amount of trees that need to be climatized. So I'm going to put in probably a 6x10 aluminum poly greenhouse and just have it reinforced, so it's sturdy. I'm going to put that in the backyard so I have enough room to bring all those trees in during the winter months so I don't damage my trees. So that's what's going on in the garden right now, y'all. We getting some projects done while the weather is mild. And so I'll of course let you guys see what it looked like. I know the fence is gonna look 100% better because it looks pretty pitiful right now. But it's gonna be 100. It's gonna look 100% better once it is stained. I think it's really gonna pop back here in the backyard. I think I'm gonna be satisfied with it. So I'll let you guys see what the finished product looks like. So I'm gonna get off of here because it's loud out here. That pressure wash is pretty loud. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys see what I had going on. And I don't know if I'm going to end the vlog here. If I do end the vlog here, thank you guys for always coming back. My new subbies, thank you for subscribing. And if y'all see me again, you know I didn't end it. But if you did, I do want to thank you for checking in with Tasha's Touch on Gardening. All right, y'all. I've gotten citrus row cleaned out, y'all. This is gonna be the new home for the pear trees. Tried to pull as many of those weeds out the ground as I could. So I got everything kind of piled up over here. I had to bring everything away from the fence so that they're able to get around to pressure wash and stain the fence. So everything is kind of centered right over here. And so I'm gonna end up taking the little small garden out. I'm gonna take this fence down, and over here is where I'm gonna put my greenhouse, over in this corner. So that's the reason why I'm moving out Barty and Moonglow, which is my Bartlett pear tree and my Moonglow pear tree. So they're still baby trees, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those out and move them over to the other side that I've gotten cleaned out. So I'll be able to get my greenhouse in here. I'm gonna take my fence down permanently. I want to have this just as an open space because I'm going to put my melons in the ground in spring, and versus growing them in a container, so that I can really get a good melon harvest. So I had thought about putting it over here, but I don't think it'll get enough sunlight because it's kind of shaded in that corner. So I'm thinking just over in that open space over there would be a better place for it. So it's a lot going on out here, y'all. Whoever said having a garden is not a job lied. Just seeing if my cabbages, these over here are starting to, that one's getting a little head on it. They're looking good. The little greens, they're growing really good over here. Looks good. Let me check on my little cucumbers over here. My little broccolis, they shooting up. I should have thinned them out. I got so much bok choy. So much bok choy over here. I should have thinned this thing out, but I didn't. I will next time. But those broccolis, they're starting to get some little size on them. I'm going to end up repotting my strawberry plant too. I'm going to plant my little Walmart planter. I'm going to make that all strawberries. My little Walmart stackable. It's that little cucumber. It's getting big. That one got pollinated good. And then I had another one over here that got pollinated. It's getting fat. And look like I got another one right there coming up. Oh, one right there. Y'all, look like we're gonna have cucumbers everywhere. And I saw the bees out this morning too, pollinating. So I'm gonna take them little dead leaves off and I'm gonna feed that cucumber plant, because it's looking really, really good. My little kumquats, they getting big over here. Getting a little weight. I'm gonna prune these little tall leaves that done got down. That done grew up and prune them down. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna overwinter this okra plant, my okra plants. I got a few of them, or if I'm gonna just take them out and just regrow in spring, because they've stopped. Whether it's they've slowed down producing. I got a couple I need to take off the plant over there, but so I was just checking in again. Let y'all see all the stuff I done moved out the way. Well, I had my son out here. I had him out here. I made him move all those pots and stuff. He's not he He's not a boy of the outside, honey. I have to make him get out here and help me. He'll do it, but he ain't gonna volunteer himself. I said, boy, you acting like you in the Navy. Never again volunteer yourself, child. But he came out here and moved it for us, Mama. I'm so thankful for him. I'm gonna try to get this little project done. Trying to get my greenhouse set up before it gets really cold, so I have a place to put those trees. So that's it, y'all. I'm just checking in. I'm so tired. I am wore out. I need rest, but I also gotta get these projects done. Y'all, I wanted to also let you know, with my plants outside, I ended up covering them with tarp, because this is something to think about if you're thinking about having your fence in your backyard pressure washed and stained. With the pressure washing, if the fence is very weathered and stained from the it can get like a don't quote me because I don't know what it's called, but it's almost like a algae or something, that green stuff that you see that gets on your fence that's really thick. That stuff is hard to come off with just the pressure washing the water. Sometimes they have to use like a bleach solution to pressure wash to get all the stain off of the fence and to treat the fence before it's stained. And in my case, I had to do that because I went so long. If you guys have a fenced-in backyard, don't wait a long time to get it stained, to coat it and treat it, because you'll run into this problem. But what I wanted to say is, if you have to have them clean it before staining, you want to cover your plants up, because the bleach will cause it basically, once it runs off, it basically turns into a salt, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get it out. It turns into a salt, which prevents your plants from absorbing the water. So if that bleach solution gets into your plants, that's what it can cause. It'll prevent your plants from absorbing water, which could also kill the plant. So you want to take precaution if you're having to have that done, to try to cover your plants with some sort of tarp, something where that bleach solution won't get on your plants, and to protect them basically. So that's what I ended up having to do out there, because they had to treat that fence. And it's totally my fault, because I totally neglected what I was supposed to do when I needed to do it. So don't wait too long, y'all. Go on ahead and get it done, so you don't have to run into that issue if you garden in your backyard. Cover the plants up, cover the plant babies up, so that stuff don't get on them, and make sure you water them good beforehand, so that the soil is nice and moist when you're having it done. So just wanted to throw that little tidbit out. I was trying to get it out, y'all. I got it out. That's it. I just wanted to share that. I think that's gonna probably do it for this video, y'all. I'll start my next vlog showing you guys the fence and breaking down this other little small garden over here. So we'll go into that next time. So that is for sure gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for visiting. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share the content with someone with similar interests, with growing their food, gardening, homesteading, farming, all the good stuff. So that'll do it for this video. You guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one.